Okay, this will be a 1v2 against two Sorian AI that are on a team on the opposite side of field devices. As you can see, these are my game settings. Supremacy, 750 unit cap, pre-built off, no rush option off. Pretty much standard. We're playing as UEF. Here we go. Always build a factory first. Always build multiple engineers. Pretty simple stuff. Build a mass extractor first. Follow it up with 3 power generators. Dance around building more mass extractors. More power generators later. All nice in the queue. Always lead off with a couple engineers, at least 2, preferably 3. And you send their waypoint. There's no enemy here. One here, one there. So he's doing his Q, bing, 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 all that fun stuff. As soon as he is built, I will send him over here. That's where the next one will go. Order him to build that, then go down here. I'm holding shift. He'll build that, he'll go down here, he'll start picking all this shit up. Wonderful, huh? This guy's gonna go over to here. That's fantastic. I want this next guy to go down here. That, over here, collect all that stuff, wonderful. Sending him on a patrol like that, he'll pick up all that stuff on the ground. Okay. You see my economy hasn't actually gone negative yet, but now I need to watch it. Now I'm going to build a scout first, followed by medium tanks, followed by artillery, followed by anti-air. Anti-air is in there somewhere. Still not negative. Close, but not quite. He's built that. Now he's mining, or reclaiming. He's reclaiming down there. All wonderful. I clicked infinite after I set up my build queue, so it's just going to build these guys repeated. They don't have to worry about it. You see the radar range of this guy is pretty big, so I can send this guy slightly in front, and he'll shoot and protect this guy, who basically is almost defenseless. So building a point defense here with some walls to protect it. Setting up a pretty big build queue. Power or radar facility right there. Get some range. Don't have to rely on the scouts. Simple stuff. I want this to lead off with 3 Tech 1 engineers to help, just assist building general stuff. I'm getting pretty, my engineers are pretty busy. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to Tech 2. While that's doing that, this guy's going to start reclaiming this stuff down here so I don't go negative on mass. Don't need to worry about that guy, he's just a scout. Get this guy to build more power generators. Let's send this guy down here to start claiming these. This is almost Tech 2, so I went ahead and started upgrading this to Tech 2. I'm not going to go negative on mass. I don't have to worry about that. Now it's Tech 2. Surrounded with, you know, mass, storage, usual fare. As soon as that's Tech 2, I'm going to build another factory. He's building a power, you know, point defense, usual fare. Fighting gets a little bit hectic, not really to worry about though. The reason my mass is pretty low is because I'm building, you know, these anti-aircraft guns. Might lose a power generator. Yeah, I lost a power generator. That sucks. Always negative on mass there for a quick second. You don't want to be negative on mass. Ever, really. Pause what I was doing. I'm gonna keep going at it. this guy down here, start reclaiming all the things I'm killing. Get all that wonderful, good stuff, basically. Mass. Okay, he's done building that. Let's get him over here, upgrade this. Okay, upgrade that to Tech 2 as soon as we build one more. Engineer. We have being a force, I'm going to go ahead and attack up here. They've surely claimed the mass extractors by now. Okay, so this is bad. We don't want them to claim anything down here. I think he killed my engineer. No, they're still up here. Regardless, we don't want them building in the middle. Man, I should just let my engineers, or my artillery sit back and kill them. There we go. Building those around that. Build some Tech 2 engineers. Get that stupid that thing. Building fences on the front. Keep building troops. T2 AA and then build more standard T2 power. Get my power reserve up. Building more engineers because I'm going to build some more land factories and start pumping out Tech 2 units rather than just Tech 1. As soon as he's done with that, I'm going to have him assist the engineers in building mass storage around everything. This guy go over here, build that Tech 2. Okay. So these guys are going to pump out 2 factories that are going to upgrade to Tech 2 immediately and start producing Tech 2 soldiers. I'm going to go with a Gatling, a heavy tank, an anti-air, and another heavy tank. We'll send them right there. Switching up right there, because why not? This is the spice of life, huh? Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that. Once I do that, there's that. He's doing all that wonderful stuff. You don't need that. Was a mess up. Just worried about my power. I probably don't need that, but just in case.
You got no chance against me.
Let me go ahead and build the missile. Okay. Once this is done, I'm worried about the power still. I think we'll be fine. Tech 2 units are really key here. Gatling bots are nice for their mobility and their range. Heavy tanks are good for their health. It's good to have a variety of both. It's important to just keep upgrading. Once he's done with all that, he'll go over there. Hopefully that won't mess up the order or anything. I'm not really building anything with this one. I don't have to. I'll build some. Okay. I'll build engineers on an infinite loop and get them to patrol around here and reclaim all this stuff. Good. So I'm harassing constantly with this attack force here and with the other attack forces I've done, making sure they don't get a chance to just have all of the mass extractors. Because they don't have a better economy than me, they're not really able to contend with the fact that I'm also teching up back here. Upgrading all my wonderful units. So that's awesome. That's what we want to happen. This guy hasn't been doing anything for a while. So let's get him over here. Let's get this guy down here. Upgrade this. And then mass storage, that's what that is. It's not extractors. I want this to produce that. We'll pump out 2 more engineers. These guys aren't doing anything. It's my fault. They should still be doing stuff. Go ahead and upgrade this. We'll cancel these guys as well and get them to Tech 2. We'll actually get this one to Tech 3 because it's surrounded with power generators. So it costs less power. Yay! Okay, I'm going to get my commander to assist that in upgrading. Attack out with that group. I want to upgrade the rest of these mass extractors. My mass is acting a bit weird, but it is generally positive. We are fighting some Tech 2 units now. But I have the numbers. So we should be able to kill all these guys as well. Okay, so we got this. Keep on rolling. Upgrade this again. Once these guys are done with that, they're going to build a shield over here and some basic defense. We were able to destroy that cluster up here. So now we'll attack down here, go into the middle, and then upwards. Not looking to kill him just right now, you know, just damage him. Don't let him get away with everything, you know? Get some more wonderful anti-aircraft up there. Do that. Upgrade this. Let's do that. Oh yeah, see. Well, we broke some factories, damaged some stuff. Nothing too amazing though. But now we're at Tech 3, so that's good. It's amazing we're still pretty much equal. I'm gonna need siege assault bots though. Okay. Now that we're positive again, it's time to really upgrade T3 mass, but we're gonna be negative for a while if we want to do that. That's okay. Because we do want to do that. Definitely want to do that. So we're reclaiming all the dead wrecks of T1 and T2 units here, and that's how we're able to sustain the upgrade on this T2 mass extractor upgrading to T2, being assisted by 2 Tech 2 engineers. Just trying to make sure he doesn't get any mass extractors we don't want him to have, which is basically all of them. That's about to be done. There we go. Now we'll upgrade that one. Now, these will build a power generator. He will assist this. He will be assisted by that engineer. So these guys are done up here. I want them to assist the commander. Actually, we'll get this guy to assist this land factory. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try that. Get those T1s to assist that. We don't actually have a huge surplus of energy. This is gonna be done in a minute. Now it is. I'm gonna go ahead. Build a power generator. Build a shield. A around it. A is awesome. Go ahead and upgrade the commander to Tech 2, getting assisted by this Tech 2 engineer to make it go by quick. Keep in mind, I only have 3 Tech 2 power so far. Building one down here, building a Tech 3 power up here. Not that many. Not having enough. Yeah, I gotta stop him to... Still native. It's blinking, so that's all I can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this group that has a couple T3, a lot, the rest T2. Attack this down here. Almost done. This is about to be done as well. So that's all fine and wonderful. Yep. These 3 Tech 2, these 2 Tech 3, this Tech 2, this Tech 2, all producing units. This is Tech 1 producing engineers. Engineers. Gather everything. Just doing wonderful. Go ahead and upgrade this. guys are done. Fantastic. I just build them up diagonals. It's fine. It really is. Gonna go ahead and assist this now. This group's big enough to attack there. This one not so much, but it's getting pretty big. My mass isn't that great, but my energy is more than enough. So. If you want to attack energy storage, you can see it. It sets off wonderful chain reactions like that. Whenever you see energy storage, just shoot it. So I'm going to actually pull back my units here, regroup them with my second attack force from the south. I really don't need to make a cloud of engineers anymore. Go ahead and assist this. So he's done building that. Go ahead and assist this, upgrade that to Tech 3. Pretty unlikely anybody's going to attack it here, so I don't really need to worry about defenses, but it's always good to have some. I'm going to attack the north guy first. Pretty unlikely he's going to have anything to stop this attack force, especially since I opened up this mid. So. But who knows? Maybe he does. Again, attack energy storage whenever available. Makes everything blow up nicely. I'm sure he has shields covering this, but no, he doesn't. He might. About to have a bad day. I think he's half his base. Whatever. Didn't need that. Oh, right here. That's gonna. Yeah. That's, there's... Must be shield covering that. I'm getting hit by Tech 2 defense here. I'm not really worried about it. I just want to cause as much damage to the base. So I will. Oh, so... The only major mess up you can really do is letting your economy get full and have your storage full as well. As long as that never happens to you, you're doing pretty well. Go ahead and upgrade these guys. he can still build defenses if he has any engineers left, which I'm sure he does. But for the most part, we don't have to worry about him as a serious threat anymore. So that's good news. One less threat is always one less threat. Go ahead and upgrade him to Tank 3. Buddy on that. Time. Duke is longer. We could get a nuke off. Okay. Full. We don't want that to be full ever, really. This is going to be T3 engineers producing this now because we need more. We got too much economy, too much positive eco to not enough building shit, basically. It's a technical term. So we're still having trouble getting the shield up, which is not good, but we'll get it up. The assistance of the good old T1 engineers. There's a cloud of them down here. Yeah, we need to read. Good, he's T3 now. This is that. Actually, no, Fat Boy would be 3 minutes. We'll build that. Just build a Fat Boy, you know, whatever. We're gonna need more power. I don't know how much his drain is. The Fat Boy shield drain, 500. It's not bad. Still enjoy more power. All of my, yeah, they're all T3 now. Good. We got the shield up. It's damaged. Build more anti-aircraft. It won't ever be damaged again. No, it is. T1 engineers, get them down tier, I guess. I don't know. They're doing their thing. As soon as the Fat Boy's done, we'll send him down with the army and crush the remaining enemy. If anything's left, then we'll nuke it to oblivion. So it's important that I get this power generator done before the nuke, because the nuke, I think, drains 4,000 energy, which is 2 Tech 3 power generators, and I don't have the energy for that right now. That. Standard defenses, you know, too radical. So I'm letting him have these mass extractors here in the middle, probably. Looks like he hasn't rebuilt that. Maybe he has a stealth field, I don't know. Normally I would harass him, keep him on his toes, prevent him from having these, but he doesn't really care, honestly. Do that, but it doesn't really matter too much. Chances he's gonna have anything to stop me with pretty low. I've been wrong before. So we're 37 and a half minutes in here. He does not have very good chances, to say the least, really. But that's okay. I don't want him to have good chances. It's good enough. Looks about right. Assist that, rather than that. That boy's done. Send him down. Yeah, we'll go with the bottom entrance. Let's sit over there, fucking poop on everything. So I'm about to break my own rule, because I'm about to be positive, and I don't want to be positive, ever. Positive as in full. You can be positive, that's fine. You want to be positive, but you don't want to have a full storage, really. The full storage means wasted storage. Yeah, there we are, full. Look, so we knew he was going to detect. Okay, so my economy's all kinds of. Oh, okay, they finished. That apparently couldn't be built there. That's wonderful. Assist my guy off of that. Get this built. on, fat boy, go. I'd rather the power generator get done before the fat boy, considering that's my problem. Is power issues. There we go. Fat boys let them have it. There we go, okay. Basic moral of the story here is you can go pretty much nuts in the later parts of the game. Don't have to worry about it too much. Let's see. Let's get done. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Actually attack that stuff up there. I should have had my units in front of things. Slight fuck up on my part. It's nothing too serious, so. So, okay, there. Let's build another nuke. Nah, we don't have the power for it. Go over here and start. Put these bad boys down. Get these guys to build another nuke. Lord knows we need more nukes. More nukes, damn it. Okay. You can always aim for energy storage. Doesn't really matter. The AI played back. Retreating with most of my forces to prevent them from dying. Only have the necessary ones attacking. He's about to blow up. There we go. Turn these guys back around. Still intact army attack, everything. Yay, reinforcements. Fat boy. Other fat boy. Army, yay. Army that I don't need, yay. Defenses. I don't think killed anything. A couple kills. So yeah, that's the basics of the game, really. Ran on a bit long, 40 minutes, so. Really, 1v2. That's what you're gonna look at, so. Yeah. I think I had at least one nuke. Yeah, I had one nuke. Here, yeah, there we go. Yay. Didn't need it, but I didn't need the other fat boy. Didn't need the first fat boy, really. Yay, nuke. Certainly don't need a third. That's basic game of Supreme Commander. So let's have a look at the post game stats. Yeah, so had no problem beating the Sorian AI at all. So I my economy was superior. My units were obviously superior. I killed way more than I lost. Nearly around about a 5-to-1 KD in terms of units. Obviously killed their 2 commanders. So I did waste 2,251 mass, so that sucks. Energy, it's not that big of a deal, but I did, you don't want to produce more than you're going to use, really, is the goal. So I did pretty good on mass, but not quite as good as I wanted to, but not bad at all. Obviously, I have way too much power generation in the middle of the match. Right there at the end was the only time I really need, the end and the beginning when I really needed to worry about it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed.